Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Night Out Lounge.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Seems like we never left.
Well, I think we were just on a couple hours ago, but not our channel.
Oh, yeah. A couple hours
Oh,
ago, we were on a show, and Wednesday, we were on a show. And
it's been a busy week, and all kinds of
oh,
stuff has been going on, and I do look fuzzy. Well, to warn everybody, we will probably have a new 24/7 stream probably starting tomorrow. I got to turn that off. I'm avoiding updates on this computer, and I think the camera was one of them. That's probably why I look kind of fuzzy. It looks kind of grainy. So I need to update the camera and update window, something else, a couple of updates. And then once we do everything, I'll start a new 24/7 stream. But I probably should have done that before we did our Friday night show. Sorry, guys. So if I'm grainy, just ignore me. Look at him. Him. Him.
So since we brought it up, we were on Pop's Country Store. Gary Spikes, our moderator here in chat, and everybody else's chats. We were on their show tonight. So make sure you go over and check out Pop's Country Store.
Whoop, whoop.
And we were also on Jessica the Cryptid Huntress on Wednesday. We're talking about SpaceX rocket crashing in the moon and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you go out and check out Jessica. There's Bigfoot Dwarf.
Yeah, I see Dwarfy.
There's the Bud Files.
Where did my mouse go? Oh, no. You're going to have to change this mouse thingy.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let me go way up here. Mad Packs to the office, please. Mad Packs is early. I see Val, Pops. I see a Heidi Pop. I got Pops and a Heidi Pop.
Oh.
Pop, Heidi Pop. T and Dirt Claude, welcome in. Kathleen. Cosmic Joe. Lori Ladd. I just saw her a couple hours ago. I just saw Pops the other day, or just a couple hours ago.
The other day?
Other day? It's been a long day. Oh my God. Ashes. Oh my goodness. Keep seeing the same people. Help me. Gemini, welcome in. Bet it's starting to get hot up there. Yeah, the heat's starting to come back, isn't it, guys?
There's Daryl. I don't know if you said hi to Daryl.
See Harold. I'll say hi to Daryl. The daddy. Mad Pax. He's early. Good boy. You didn't get called to the office this time. And we already saw Dwarf too. There's a Dwarfy somewhere in here.
Yeah, Dwarf popped in. I saw him.
There's Roge. I hope that's how I'm pronouncing it. ROGE.
I say Raj.
Raj. Sorry if we're pronouncing it wrong. Robin M. There's Dwarfy. Standing Stones. Lori Ladd. Flamethrower. Anyone else? I don't see Daryl yet. I'm still scrolling. Jojo. Hey, welcome in, Jojo. There's Lisa. Welcome in, Lisa. Christy's probably in here somewhere, right? Who? Welcome in, Christy. Daryl. There's Daryl. I'm getting down there. Here, Stacy. Hey, welcome in, Stacy. That's it. Hey, I'm down. Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right. Well, if we missed anybody, we're sorry. I've been trying to say hi to everybody individually in chat, but it's time to start the show.
Ooh, it's time to start the show. All right.
Feel like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Nothing up my sleeves.
Well, let's see. 2 weeks ago, we were helping Pops all day long, getting set up for his show, and messed up all the glitches and this and that. And we just looked at each other and went, we're just too worn out and tired, so we didn't do that Friday. But then last Friday, you weren't feeling good.
Yeah, Stacy said she was a hot one filming with MT last night.
Oh yeah. That's Stacy. Welcome in, Stacy. That was a good show last night.
Yeah, I wish the Starlink worked better.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So welcome in, Stacy. I enjoy your show on Thursdays. So I was in there. I don't know if Mike really knows who Chiro Sounds is. Like who?
I think he said
that night.
He said hi to you, I think.
So welcome in, Stacy. Yeah, I bet it was hot last night. Right after a rain, it's all misty and foggy and sticky and
yeah. Fun.
And so anyway, yeah, we're finally here, even though we've had a rough week and just did an hour and a half show with Pops. I just looked at him and said, nah, we better do our Friday night show or everybody's going to start throwing tomatoes at us.
we
So
can
we're
use,
here.
we can use some more tomatoes.
So it may not be a 3 or 4 hour show, guy. It might just be like 2 hours. Don't know.
We don't know. We'll go till it's time to quit.
Heidi Pop.
There's Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
Heidi Pop. Heidi Pop.
So we got some stuff to talk about, and we'll get going here in just a little while. After we get through chatting with everybody for a little bit, but since we missed 2 weeks, I was still collecting stuff to have shows, but we just didn't do them. So we should have enough stuff to talk about tonight.
All right. And then we almost didn't have a couple Sunday shows, but we have actually filled in what, three, maybe 4.
Yeah.
So
yes, we have.
So we do have some shows coming up for Sunday. We were kind of worried, like, we're gonna have to take some Sundays off. Yeah, we got to figure it out. We got some people scheduled.
So, in case anybody's curious, this is our Sunday guest.
Boom, boom.
So, Barb Hartman, a good friend of ours, we reached out to her and she says, yeah, I'm free Sunday. So,
yeah, it's been a while since we've had Barb on, so she'll probably have some new updates for us.
She's been on our channel a couple different times, so we're starting to go back through the list and say, hey, who hasn't been on here in a while? Let's bring some people back.
That's what we kind of did. Yeah, like, oh, they haven't been here in a while. Let's reach out.
So yeah, Barb will be joining us Sunday, so make sure you come over and check it out. Sunday, 7 p.m. Central.
Do you have Pop song on that computer? Pop?
I do not.
You don't?
No, I figured I would leave that up to Pops to play it and get it out there.
Oh, so
that's their song. Huh?
Well, he said y'all need to hear the song Garrel wrote for the outro of my show. I guess they're gonna have to go and watch his show, listen to the song at the end. I thought you had it on your computer that you could play.
I had it on the tablet, and I have it on the tablet and stuff, but I didn't load it on this computer because I didn't need to.
Oh, sorry, Pops. So you're gonna have to watch Pop's show that was on at 6 Central tonight and watch the whole show, and then the song that Garrel helped write for the outro. Cindy did the intro and Garrel did an outro, and Pop showed it tonight.
It should still be on Google Drive unless I totally got rid of it. Let me see.
Ah. Hold on, folks. You might still have it there somewhere. Yes, he said, Garrel, you're welcome to play it. We'll see if it's on Google Drive still.
Nope, don't see it.
Oh, well.
Must be buried somewhere, or I already got rid of it.
And they're just going to have to go and... Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. You're just going to have to go watch Pop's show tonight and watch it. And the very end is a song that Garrel helped with.
Well, the first song Cindy wrote.
Yes, right. Yeah, I said that. She wrote the intro.
Yeah.
Pop said he just sent an email to you.
Well, let's see.
Like I told Pops, don't worry about not knowing how to do this or do that. We got mistakes and go, uh-oh, I didn't download this, and we're still learning ourselves. Hi, Angelique. I saw Carrie.
Am I frozen?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
That's weird. I got a different screen opened up. Usually I freeze.
Right. Maybe they fixed that issue.
Oh, cool.
Because you never did used to, and it was like a glitch that we had for a while. So maybe StreamYard finally fixed it. This song is bouncing like a tennis ball. No, that is not a green screen behind me. That's my recording studio.
Well,
I'm in the basement, and Garrel's back there in the other room in the basement.
green screen.
So no, that's a real keyboard, real gongs, real hand pan. I got bell collections up there, tongue drums, Native American flutes. You can't see you can't see my walking stick now. I got walking sticks and my flute walking stick over here. I got a brand new walking stick that's a flute. And that's his real background also. His computer is actually sitting on our pool table. So that's the pool table room.
Well, it's actually sitting on the ping pong table top.
Yeah, that's true. The ping pong table top is on top, protecting the pool table.
So anyway, I haven't received the email yet. It might take a little bit. So if it comes through, I'll download it again and play it.
All right.
But as far as right now, it is unavailable.
I saw you grab something from behind.
Who did?
Standing still. He said, I saw you grab something from behind. Huh? I mean, I'm pointing. I can't grab anything. It's way back there.
There's nothing back there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Garrel could always come in and peek his head around the fireplace. It's a real fireplace. Let's see. There's a real microphone right there by the keyboard. Here's my speaker. My loop station and all that is back there. I got 2 calabash gourds that are my drums that are hooked up to drums.
Hi, Juliana.
So it's all real stuff back there.
You'll just have to believe us unless Jane feels like swiveling around and grab something for you.
I mean, like, and there's a dog right here sleeping.
Yeah, don't want to wake up the dog.
She kind of woke up. Go back to sleep. A cool crib. And that's where I control the 24/7 cameras. I've got a screen over here with all 13 cameras. And then the OBS is over here so I can see what's recording. Then I watch YouTube over here. And speaking of that, there is a coon out there.
There is.
Yeah. The 2 babies left. I think this is one of the big regular ones. So yeah, I hang out down here. I've got a Keurig coffee maker, so I come down in the morning and check the YouTube and stuff, and phone and tablets are down here if I'm modding a show. And then if I'm free, I'll grab a hand pan and sit in that chair right there and play hand pan. I'm working on a rhythm. I'll get a video up soon. My walking stick flute, I would love to get out into the field and do a recording, but it's been kind of hot and sticky and icky, and I don't want to take that thing outside right now. And I haven't put food out tonight.
There you go. There's Rocky Raccoon.
We got done with Pop's show, and then we ate supper real quick, and boom, now our show. I haven't thrown any cat food or anything out.
Lori, I didn't take all of her lights. Don't let her fool you.
I got some back. I've got a few over here on the fireplace. But yeah, there for a while, you did take all the little changey lights, and well, you took a lot of the Himalayan salt lamps. That's what you did. But that's all right. I like my little glowy thingies. You must be eating all the peanuts that the Blue Jays didn't come and get.
Yeah.
So there's something. I mean, there's sunflower seeds and peanuts and some stuff out there. I just never went out there and throw any cat food in there.
Pop's show was tonight. It's on Friday nights at 6 p.m. Central. So we were on there with Pops tonight, and we were also on Wednesday night or Wednesday afternoon with Jessica the Cryptid Sunris. Oh, he's walking away.
Oh, well. Let me go get the link of tonight's show for people. He probably left because there's no good cat food out there.
Yeah, there ain't nothing good to eat out there. What's going on?
Sorry. I mean, we whipped BLTs real quick, and
you're gonna get a bad Yelp review.
Copy link. Go to our show. There's us right there. All right. Did Pops just do it too? You can click on the link and click it to your watch later and come back into chat. And if you're not subscribed to Pops, go subscribe to Pops. He gets to 250. He's doing another giveaway.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's see. We probably got something for that. Where we got?
Is that song still downloading? Or?
I don't see an email for it.
He didn't do it through message, did he? Message or email, Pops? And I saw somebody come. Julianne, welcome in. Blazer. I didn't say anything to anybody yet. Everybody pray for Blazer. He had a situation happen. He's in the hospital right now. He's in a beautiful, wonderful, lovely nightgown. And I do have a picture that I could show, but I won't. So Blazer is alive in the hospital. So everyone think about Blazer.
Blazer.
Skipper, welcome in. I bet he sent it through message then.
Well, I can't get Messenger on this computer. I didn't install it. I don't think you can send a link through.
It would have to be
Messenger.
through Google Drive.
It has to be through email.
Yeah. So Pops, you got to do it through email, but sometimes email won't do it. That's why we do Google Drive.
I never thought about downloading it to play on our show because I thought we were just going to keep it for Pops to play.
Well, how about this? We wouldn't get a copyright if you go to YouTube, find tonight's show, scroll to the very, very end, screen share, and play it. You can pull up a tab and pull YouTube, go to that show. You can scroll all the way to the end and play it that way. We shouldn't get a copyright because of playing Pop Show. That would work.
Well, let me see something.
I know that because people do that. They go to people's YouTubes and click on their videos, and we've done it ourselves to show people certain videos that's on our channel.
Let me see something.
Dwarf.
Dwarfy.
Dwarf. Dwarf.
That's not going to work. I thought I could do it a different way, but
I got to scroll back.
Scroll back for what?
I want to make sure.
Broke my screen 11 Pro. Uh-oh.
That's not good. Upgraded time.
I think the last screen that we had broke was my tablet, and I just put tape over it, big packing tape, so I wouldn't cut my finger. And before that, I replaced our daughter's phone. We kept telling her, "Quit dropping it. You're going to break the screen." No, it's okay. Crack.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a used phone off of eBay, and then I replaced it. Says sent to email. Well, either my email's really slow or something's going on. Because it's not showing up.
Let me switch to...
Can you see it in your email?
I'm switching to Midwest right now. Unless it's still downloading. It's not received over here.
It should be already, if Pop's already got it uploaded, it should already be there waiting.
I don't see it in Gmail. Oh, not that one. That one.
Well, anyway, people can go to Pop's show and watch his show and
yes,
listen to the song.
Yes. He said, I just sent your email back. Stupid Gmail.
Well, my email won't work because I sent you a link from where I was sharing it for, and I deleted the file. So I don't have access to it unless I upload it again from my tablet.
You got your tablet?
Yeah, but it's going to take a while to do that way.
Yeah, Angelique said check spam. Maybe they thought Gary's email was a spam.
Well, he sends me stuff, so it shouldn't be, but I'll look.
That's true.
This email's been kind of wonky.
Don't you think technology would be better than this? He says it's in an attachment.
Oh.
But I don't see anything that just recently came from Pops either.
I don't either.
Check new mail. I try to refresh. Doggone it. Technical issues.
Well, it's not technical. It's just not.
Hello, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica, I was just telling everybody we were on your show Wednesday and had a great time talking about the moon being crashed in and all kinds of UFOs flying across the moon.
Angelique says open the email on a different browser. Jessica said
I'm actually using the email provider that came on the computer. But it's been acting really weird lately, so I don't know. Maybe it's just not loading. I don't know.
Now my old computer would pop up saying I have an email, but I don't know. I don't know if this one does it.
Nope, he's not in junk mail.
It might still be uploading, and then we get it, and then it's got to download. There's been a few times people have sent stuff in the middle of the show, and it's taken a little while.
Hey, there's an email from Graphic Cat Shirts. I think that's the original people we used when we got
from Canada.
Our first shirts. He's in spam.
Oh, but not Gary.
Nope, no Gary.
Hi, Inez. Welcome in. We're trying to get a song here, so patience, guys. Patience.
All right. Gosh darn it. I'll just upload it.
Well, I was just gonna say.
I don't know how long it'll take, but we'll just do it this way.
All right. I was gonna say, did you try to open a tab and go to YouTube and just go to his show and scroll to the end and share it? Those are the two babies. Now the two babies are at the feeder. Bad timing, little babies. We're doing something else.
I don't know which one it is.
Gary's show crashed computer. A dog man crashed into the moon also on a spacecraft shaped like a giant bone.
Like a giant bone.
We can watch you feed the babies. Oh, I guess I could. I could go. Well, no, if I go out right now, the babies will, well, they would just go up the tree. They would come right back down. Because they don't run far. They just run straight up the tree, but they don't have any food.
They're all right.
Yeah, I can go off camera real quick and go feed him, and then when he's...
You can't go yet because I'm busy, so...
Oh, well, he's busy. He won't let me go feed the critters yet. How far away is Chicago? It takes about 3 hours. Maybe 3.5 if you try to get to the airport and the traffic. So we're actually more central Illinois, or they call it the heart of Illinois. So we're
Heart
kind
of
of north.
Illinois.
So yeah, it's about 3 hours.
You can go to the Heart of Illinois Fair in Peoria, Illinois, home
Yeah.
of Richard Pryor.
The heart of Illinois Fair.
Richard Pryor grew up in Peoria, Illinois.
All right, one baby waddled off. Where'd he go?
Not that that's a good selling point, but I liked it. His comedy was pretty good. A lot of his movies were funny.
Then Lori says she's watching on the other phone.
All right, go ahead. You can go ahead and do whatever you want. It's uploading, so whenever it's done, we'll play it.
All right. Yeah, because I don't really want to have them run. Hopefully, they would just run up the tree.
I don't know.
He's going off. Where are you going? You're at the tree. You're by Bigfoot. Good. He just went up the tree anyway. Keep on going.
Keep on swimming.
Yeah, they're up the pine. Makes me wonder, since they either lost mom or mom booted them out and they're on their own. I'm wondering if they're living in that pine tree. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go feed them their cat food.
All right, I'll just start without you. What do you think of that? Let's see. Let's go with we got some super moons coming up. We usually do sky events. So let's start with this. So we got 2 full moons. They always call them super moons. August 28th is a sturgeon moon. So we got that coming up at the end of this month. And we also got the harvest moon, September 26th. So the end of September, we got the harvest moon. So there you go. We got that to look forward to. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Bum, 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 bum. So here's another one. So here is, mark your calendars, August 12th for a planetary alignment. Saturn, Mars, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Jupiter will all shine together in an early morning sky. So you either have to get up really early or stay up really late. So make sure you get out there and check out the planetary alignment if you like that. If you like checking that stuff out. Let's see what else there is. So here's an interesting story that I haven't heard very many people talking about. This really isn't dealing with weather. It's just weird. I didn't think they were still doing this stuff, but here it says that the our good old government did an experimental explosion July 28th, right off the coast of Central Florida. And it actually read a 3.9 on the Richter scale. So I thought our government was done testing bombs in the U.S. as far as stuff like this. I mean, I know we did Bikini Island and a bunch of stuff out in the Nevada desert and But you think they would stop there, but believe it or not, they did more than one.
I heard that just the other day, right? That they said,
Oh, it's been a few days now, unless they've done more. So the
Yeah.
first one was July 16th, and then I believe this one was like the 18th or 20th or something that they did another one. So they actually did 2 explosions off the coast of Florida before anybody knew about it.
Yeah, I heard it on a podcast the other night.
Weathermen and geologists, recorded the 3.9 on the Richter scale.
People saw me go out there and feed the critters.
Oh yeah, I could have put you up on screen. We could have. Dang it, I didn't even think about it.
Tonight's menu is Blazer's brand new cat food that he just got delivered the other day. Blazer blesses us with our critter cat food every month. So tonight menu is Blazer's cat food and giant marshmallows.
Oh.
And they should be up that pine tree. So they probably looked down and saw me throw down some stuff. If they don't come down soon, the fox will come and they'll gobble up those marshmallows. Oh my God, I didn't realize fox love marshmallows. Foxes go crazy over them.
All right, let's see if
There was something about Blazer glowing or something. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Everyone's praying for Blazer, for sexy nurses for him. Blazer. Texas barbecue ribs.
All right, let's see what this does.
Mad Pax, you better not be eating barbecue ribs.
What?
You're closing portals in the ocean. Good barbecue. Mad Pax is having barbecue. Everybody head down there. Pops is praying for Blazer. They gave him another MRI with some hot dye stuff. Oh, so that's why his gown's glowing. All right. Well, thank you for the updates, Blazer. This is interesting. You're in the hospital and you're letting us know what's going on at the same time as our show.
All right, let's see if this plays.
Hi, Christy.
Is Pop still in here or he go to bed?
I think Pops is still in here.
Still in here, Pops?
I've lost track. It's been a long day. I'm kind of going, woo. And no babies yet. They're probably still up in the tree. I'll let you know if they're not baby. I mean, they're half grown. How's that? They're not teeny tiny babies. That they still be with mom. So they're big enough to be away from mom. So I've had some little baby skunks that are not with mom anymore. So it's this time of year that I think mom ditches them and go, okay, showed you
All
what
right.
the food is.
We'll see if
You're on your own.
Let's see if this comes up.
All right. Yep. I hear it on my end. There you go, Pops.
Deep in the holler where the old pines sway, I've walked these ridges since a forgotten day. Men call me monster, they run when I appear, but the good Lord's voice is the only one I hear. Footprints in the mud, scars upon my hands, living all alone where no man understands. Every dawn I kneel beside a mountain stream, talking to my Savior where the waters gleam. I bow these weary shoulders beneath the tallest tree, lift my eyes to heaven where His mercy reaches me. They can hunt my body, they can doubt what they believe, but Jesus knows my name beneath these forest leaves. The maker of the mountains made this soul of mine, and every whispered prayer climbs the pines divide. I watched the little sparrows, heard the whippoorwill, felt the Holy Spirit when the night grows still. The stars are my cathedral, the moon my stained glass light, the forest is my church every single night. I've seen the hearts of men filled with fear and pride. Still I pray forgiveness for the ones who hide. 'Cause grace ain't measured by the face or skin you're in. Mercy reaches farther than this world has been. I bow these weary shoulders beneath the tallest tree. Lift my eyes to heaven where His mercy reaches me. They can hunt my body, they can doubt, but they believe. But Jesus knows my name beneath these forest leaves. The maker of the mountains made this soul of mine, and every whispered prayer climbs the pines divine. One day when these old hills have all turned back to dust, I'll stand beside the Lamb, because I learned to trust. No more hiding shadows, no more running wild, only arms wide open for the Father's child. I bow these weary shoulders beneath the tallest tree. Lift my eyes to heaven where His mercy reaches me. Whether man believes I walk these hills or not, my Redeemer knows every lonely spot. When the trumpet echoes through the ancient sky, this old mountain giant's gonna testify. So if you hear me singing where the cold winds roam, don't fear the woods, friend, I'm just headed home.
All right.
Wow. It brings a tear to your eye.
So I
Mm.
first made the picture of Bigfoot praising Jesus or God, and then I added Dog Man, because we hear people talk about Dog Man being nice and doing the same kind of stuff. So Pops is always talking in his show about how Bigfoot and them pray just like we do. And so I was just sitting around one afternoon and put it together that day about all the stuff that I believe in and Jane believes in, and a lot of you probably believe in, and some of Pops is what he said on his show. So I started typing out the description and the words, and that's what I came up with.
It's very touching. And Brian Barber, you need to be added to Pop's prayer list. We've got a prayer list going. So I know Blazer's in chat. I think Blazer adds people to it. So Blazer, if you're still listening, unless you're talking to a nurse, please add Brian Barber to Pop's prayer list.
Well, Pops can write it down and get it done.
Yeah, Pops will write it down. We'll add it. Anyone else needs prayer, contact Pops or Blazer or Cindy or Lori Ladd. And we will add you to Pop's prayer list at the end of his show. He is doing prayer for everybody. A lot of people are suffering and dealing with stuff,
Yep.
and we need to pray for people. There's Blazer. Thank you, Blazer. And we're praying for you too. Add yourself to the prayer list.
Blazer, shouldn't you be like knocked out and IV tubes all over you? What's going on? Can't even keep Blazer away from the show when he's in the emergency room.
Blazer, did you drive yourself? That's what I was wondering. Did you call an ambulance or did you drive yourself to the hospital? Reddy's in chat letting us know what's going on.
So like Jane said, everybody in chat, please keep Brian and Blazer in your prayers and thoughts. And thank you all in chat for the kind words for the song. So you'll hear it every week on Pop's channel.
Oh, the neighbors took them. All right, thank you. I was wondering how you were going to do that. And so, okay. Well, good. Thank you for the neighbors. So yeah, I think everybody's been dealing with stuff and been needing prayer and all kinds of sickness or fires or something going on with people. Now the chest x-ray and baby aspirin and an insulin shot.
Man, they're covering their bases, aren't they?
Well, it started out with blurry vision, and then he checked his blood sugar and it was sky high. And that's when I told him, I said, oh my goodness, my grandson, when he was 2 years old, he's now almost 17, but when he was 2 years old, he was in the 500s, and they rushed him to the hospital. And that's when they found out that my grandson has type 2 diabetes, and he now has a pump and everything. He's a junior in high school. He deals with it. But when Blazer told me his numbers, I just went, no, something's going on. So that's why Blazer's in the hospital getting everything checked out. He's still on the phone, so he is okay. He's still typing on the phone.
They said add Carrie to the list.
Okay, add Carrie to the list.
I must have missed that. I
must have missed that too. Yeah, the chat is flying.
So we might tonight we might go ahead and play that song again towards the end when we're getting ready to close. So if anybody needs prayer or just wants to listen to the lyrics and song again, well, I think we'll play it at the end.
And if you want to listen to it, go to Pop's show and just scroll to the end. You can listen to it anytime you want.
Well, I think Pop said he uploaded it to his Facebook page. So
they have a playlist of songs.
So now it's out there. So
yeah, he could do a playlist on his channel of Cindy's song and your song. That's just neat about this community. We all help each other. We're all a big family. If someone needs help or someone needs prayer, we're all jumping on and we're praying for people. It may not be a Christian community, but hey, we're conspiracy Christians. How's that? We just have our eyes open a little bit to Bigfoot and stuff. Lori, Blazer, I told you not to put so much syrup on those French toast sticks.
So Carrie, I hope you get healing, and
yes, Carrie,
we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and Brian and Blazer. It's like, man, it's like everybody tonight. Of course, everybody needs prayer. Even if there's nothing wrong, people still need prayer.
Well, Brian, I actually come out and say we are supernatural, paranormal, conspiracist Christians. And that's just how I see it. There's so much more to this world. You put all that together, and that's what it is. You can still believe in Bigfoot and all this weird strangeness and still believe in Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit and pray. You don't have to really go to church. You can go out in the woods and pray with Bigfoot.
Pray with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Pop says they've prayed with him. And I believe him. And I believe the clan that's been around here is a good clan. They're not here to scare me or to harm me. I think they were curious, and I believe they watch over us too.
What's today? We're in August, right? Did we do Creepy Acres starting in August, or we still got some in
I
July?
don't know. And that is true, Pops. Two or more gathered together. We are the church. And Pop prays at the end of the show. We are praying as a church, just not a building.
And I don't think it necessarily says you have to be a human.
Rah, ah.
Don't quote me on that, but I don't think it specifies that it says parishioners or people, or it just says when more
Two or more gathered together.
gather
In
together.
his name.
So it could be your pet cat and dog gathered with you and seeking, or it could be some of your forest people or animals out there that are.
And Angelique says, I never understood what Bigfoot had to do with religion. It's not really religion. There could be a nasty, bad religion spirit out there. I call it a relationship with the Lord and the Creator. And if they're good creatures, God created them. And if you look in the Bible, some of us do believe that Jacob and Esau, the story in the Bible, Esau was hairy and red, and we're thinking he was a Bigfoot. So they've been around for thousands and thousands of years. So has dogmen. So I think there's a big difference between religion and a relationship with the Creator. It does not say only humans pray. That's what Pop said.
Yeah, I don't think it specifies. I mean, he created everything. So if you believe in the Bible and Christianity, and says he is the creator of all.
How do we not know when the birds wake up in the morning that they're praising and singing to him? Thank you for made it through another night, and here's another day. And we don't really know the whole story behind the scenes of this world. You're awake, and we're waking up to a lot of this, but I think we're going to be shocked when we get to the other side and go, oh, wow, that's what it really was like. So,
well, I don't know where we left off, so I'm going to start at July 31st.
Well, we haven't been on for 2 weeks. So I think the last time we were on was during the fair. It was like the 17th or so of July. And the fair was kind of going on that Friday night. And then the last 2 Fridays we skipped.
Well, I think we did some of these already.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there was any updates in between for some reason. I don't know.
Yes, Pops. Christianity is not a religion. It is a belief and faith. Yes, I don't like the term religion. There is a religious spirit out there. I have a relationship with the Godhead. And Lori said Blazer didn't speak to him for 2 months because she didn't share her French toast sticks. And he actually disappeared everywhere. And then Dwarf said, okay, I sent him waffles.
Sent him waffles. Yep, we got waffles from Dwarf.
I was shocked. Got waffles in the mail one morning.
We kept talking about on Jessica's show about the Waffle House portal.
Yeah.
I kept saying in chat, I want waffles. The Dwarf sent us some waffles.
Uh-oh. Blazer just got codeine.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
Better be watching what you're texting then.
Hey, Blazer, send me a new picture. When the codeine kicks in and you're in your gowns, just send me a new picture. I won't share it tonight.
Have the nurse
wink.
send it.
Wink, wink. I won't share it tonight. I want a new picture of you being on your codeine in your hospital gown.
It may or may not show up in a new video.
Blaze of the Bloodhound video. We love you, Blazer. We love picking on you. Oh my goodness. And we thought Dwarf was bad when he trips. Blazer's in La La Land right now.
I tell
Oh,
you what, though, I mean, it just depends on what your tolerance is and how bad your pain is, because that day we went to the emergency room with me with that pinched nerve in my neck,
yeah.
morphine. They could give me as much morphine as they want. And it did not touch it at all.
Oh my goodness. Well, if it's not 420 with codeine, what should we call it?
I don't know. Thank
Yeah.
you, Pops, but it's your channel. It's you guys would have done it without us, regardless. We just love to help out and
I
wherever
haven't
we
done
can.
anything. I'm just a mod. I haven't done anything.
I,
Gerald was the brains behind the computer and the do
I
this,
think it's
do
been
that.
Jane. It's been Jane the whole time. I just been taking credit for her work.
You know, I mean, he does the thumbnails and this and that, and I'm still lost over here going, Gerald, help! I did something to the computer. I don't know what to do.
I said, "Too bad, sucker."
Blazer,
You
don't
do
come to the office, just straight there.
to the nurses station.
And watch out, make sure it's totally closed and behind. You'll be mooning everybody.
Oh, don't have it on backwards. He might be doing something else.
You probably got Blazer laughing right now in his hospital room.
Well, I'm glad we weren't going to have a serious show tonight.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Oh no.
You might have to go to the hospital and fill out a police report if you put that gown on the opposite way.
Bob said, I can't read it.
You're
Bob
ready.
always wears. All right, where to go? Pop said I always wear gym shorts underneath those stupid gowns.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm really crying.
Blazer might end up getting a date.
Oh my goodness. He might need to do a little video when the codeine actually kicks in. Woo!
Yeah, like the kids when they get their molars taken out.
Oh, I wasn't expecting a night out lounge like this. No script here. Yeah. Oh. Oh my. You still got 41 in chat. Nobody's left yet.
Yeah, that's why. It's like JoJo said. That's why Mom always told you to wear clean underwear.
Yep. Is this a PG-13 show?
All right. Well, so far it is. I don't think we went past that yet.
Oh my goodness.
Unless the coons get a little frisky and we have them on the air.
Oh. Well, the baby coons are still up the pine tree, so you might as well do a cryptid report before something else happens.
Ready, so you went off the rails.
I was reading chat. Oh my goodness. I gotta wipe my eyes.
Well, stop it.
I can't help it. I'm laughing so much I'm crying. Roll commando. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh, I needed a good
I
laugh.
think we read this. I think we read this one, but I'll go ahead and go back into July since it happens to be our home state.
Oh.
I know we've talked about it probably a million times about the Thunderbird sighting in July 25th, 1977 here in the state of Illinois.
Oh, 77. I thought it was early 70s. Oh, 77.
So these pictures and renditions of the story are all from Creepy Acres. You can find them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They're all over. So please go check out Creepy Acres. So that way I don't feel bad about stealing their stuff.
You're not stealing it.
No,
You're
I'm not stealing them. I'm just promoting them. I always say it's from Creepy Acres, and I love their stories, and I love their images that they always put with the stories. So I thought we'd share them.
Yeah, whoever the artist was, they're amazing pictures.
There's Riley over there in Rumble. We had Robin in over there earlier. I still don't like it that Rumble is separate.
A redhead nurse.
Redhead nurse.
Laser just said redhead nurse.
Oh.
Quit flirting with the redhead nurse.
All right, let me get at least one creepy acre in before we go off the chain again.
Yeah, the standing
So it
stone.
says July 25th, 1977. What?
It is a standing stone sitting where to go. It is a blazer. Easy now.
Oh, man. Is it a full moon out? They're probably used to it.
All right. I won't look at Chad.
I don't trust you now.
I'll stop.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. July 25th, 1977, 8:30 p.m., Lawndale, Illinois. Ruth and Jake Lowe and two of their friends are cleaning out a camper in the Lowe's driveway. Suddenly, screams erupt from the backyard where the Lowe's son, Marlo, 10, and his two friends, Michael Thompson and Travis Goodwin, are playing hide and seek. Ruth runs to investigate. She finds an impossible large black bird as big as a man with a white ring around its neck and a long curved beak, attempting to fly away with her son. It has grabbed Marlon by his shirt and has lifted him 2 to 3 feet off the ground. The creature pecks at the boy's head as it drags him across the backyard. It's not bad enough that you get taken up by a bird, but then it's got to peck you while it's doing it.
Wow.
Marlon punches back at the winged nightmare. The bird drops the boy and flies off. Soon it joins by a second, similarly huge bird. The witnesses watch as the two titanic birds slowly fly off towards the nearby Kickapoo Creek area. Despite the numerous witnesses, the two birds remain unidentified. So when I first heard this story, it was all over the news and newspapers, at least here in central Illinois, when this happened. And then later I saw interviews on YouTube of the actual mother and the son. Much later, they told their story. I don't know if it's a History Channel or wherever picked it up. But I remember the boy being out there playing, the bird picking him up, and the mother coming out screaming and had a broom or something, was swatting at the bird before it finally let him drop. So that's the story I remember.
Lucky to be alive to tell the story.
So the 70s were hot for, the 70s, there was cryptid reports all over the place, but Illinois was like on fire, had Thunderbird reports, Bigfoot reports. You name it, it was going all over Illinois at that time. It does kind of look like when it says white ring around the neck, it does remind me of a condor or some kind of buzzard. All right. This is going to take us all the way back to 1948, July 27th.
Hey, that's a big turtle.
So this says Folk Lake. Now I'm going to probably pronounce this wrong. Churubusco, Indiana. Ora Blue and Charlie Wilson are fishing on the musky or murky 90-foot deep 7-acre Folk Lake when they notice the big waves are rolling. The big waves are rolling. That sounds like a song. Suddenly, a head of a mass 500-pound snapping turtle breaks the surface. Can you imagine 500-pound turtle?
Jeez. Even a small snapping turtle can do damage on you. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Many of the locals, including the lake property owners, Gail and Helen Harris, dismiss the story since Ora Gale's brother-in-law is known as a prankster. However, Ora is vindicated the following March when Gail sees the beast for himself, While repairing the roof on the Harris barn, Gail and the Reverend Orville Reese would notice a commotion on the lake. Jumping into the boat, they rowed out to the spot. Once there, Rev Reese looked over the side and sees the beast below, but Gail claims that's impossible since it's on his side of the boat. To their horror, they realize they're both right. They're looking at one 6-foot wide behemoth. Some would claim it as being as wide as a dinner table. So if the early report says it was 500 pounds and how big it was, why would you row a boat out there?
Yeah.
knowing that thing is probably what's causing the commotion out in the lake.
I'm putting a lawn chair on his back and going for a ride.
I mean, can you imagine? Like you said, a normal snapping turtle, man, it can wreak havoc. Can you imagine a 500-pound one? I wonder how much jaw strength the 500-pound snapping turtle would have.
Well, I can imagine because the small ones do. Blazer's spending the night in the hospital. Sorry, Blazer.
Get some ice cream and soda.
Make sure you get orange juice in the morning. Maybe you can get French toast sticks in the morning.
Really?
Or waffles.
He's in there for
Waffles.
Possible blood sugar. You think they're going to give him French toast sticks with syrup?
That's true. Yeah.
Or whatever he's in there for?
No syrup for your French toast sticks. They'll probably give you a plain oatmeal.
Yeah, he'll probably get oatmeal or something yucky.
And dry toast. What'd Lori say? Pat, I'll watch and film that. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys up to?
I don't know. Maybe they're talking about Blazer again.
Oh, okay. He's talking about riding on the turtle. Then Lori's
riding on a turtle?
Lori's gonna film it and then it's gonna go viral. Okay. Yeah, he said he's gonna get a lawn chair and put it on the turtle back and go for a ride.
Now you can go down south and ride alligators and stuff. So
The wrestle alligators.
some of them are pretty big. Of course, the ones I usually have you wrestle or ride on are pretty docile. They're pretty old and past their prime, but
oh, this chat is rolling tonight. Gerald, I dig your cool shrimp t-shirt.
So this is the story of the space penguins. We've talked about that.
That was on
all
Creepy
the
Acres.
time.
Yep.
So the farmer heard a ruckus out by the cows, and the cows were going crazy. And farmer peeked out the window and saw something weird out in his pasture, and he went to investigate and saw what he describes as little penguins running around a ship shaped like a mushroom. So that's when I made this psychedelic mushroom with the space penguins on it. So you can get this in our shop on printful.me.
Yep. So you can. That's one of our T-shirts you can get. Space penguins.
Yeah, penguins are from outer space, man. They always say that octopus are aliens, but I don't really
Mhm.
see any reports of necessarily octopuses invading or coming down in a spaceship, or they're obviously in the oceans, but
Yeah, they claim that they're not from here or something.
yeah, but you don't ever hear of alien octopuses like these penguins taking over a farm or
Oh, I did not see that, Pops. They're saying a sinus infection, high blood pressure, and high blood sugar.
well, I didn't tell them sinus infection, but I told them high blood pressure and blood sugar because those are two
Yeah.
those are symptoms of dizziness and blurred sight for both of those. So
Oh,
Blazer went with the trifecta tonight, huh?
so
At least it wasn't a stroke.
yes, at least it wasn't a stroke. Or they're probably going to have to keep an eye on his blood sugar levels now.
So his sinuses could have been all plugged up, causing the pressure behind his eyes and maybe shutting off the optic nerve a little bit, and then his blood pressure and everything else went out of whack.
Did they take the blood pressure before or after the hot nurse?
I know. Hope you don't get Nurse Ratchet from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank goodness Blazer got to the hospital on time. Got me scared when he told me his numbers were that high, what we experienced with our little grandson when he was 2.
Yeah, Robin, I was watching Resident Alien with the octopi, and that was good. I kind of quit watching it, so I need to catch up on it.
Well, we had a
Well,
big
where were we?
we had a big coon. He already took off. So the little babies haven't come back down yet. You got anything after the turtle?
Yeah, actually, I got another weirdo from the water.
Oh,
So here we have July 1915.
wow.
World War One has been raging for a year when German U-boat 28, commanded by Lieutenant Captain Friar George G. von Frostner, torpedoed the SS Iberin, the British cargo vessel 9 miles southwest of Fastneck Rock, Ireland. 7 crew members perished, and the remaining 60 huddled in lifeboats watched their ship sink below the frigid waters. Then 25 seconds later, a huge explosion beneath the surface, likely seawater hitting the ship's boiler, sent the Iberin wreckage 80 feet into the air. Amidst the debris, Frostners and his officers found something unexpected. A giant, I'm going to say writhing creature struggling on the water's surface. It was roughly 60 feet long, resembled a crocodile, and possessed 4 large webbed limbs. Its tail was long and pointed, and the head tapered to a point as well. After 10 to 15 seconds, the creature slipped below the surface and vanished, its remains unidentified. So it looked like a crocodile, 60 feet long, but it had webbed. Where did it say that at? Webbed limbs.
Hmm.
Now, crocodiles have webbed toes, but not webbed fins or. So I don't know. That's weird. Now what?
Play those meds sound like they're kicking in. Blazer popped me. He said, "Who said she was hot?"
Ask her if her name's Nurse Ratchet.
Mad Pack said, "Blazer, bring your nurse to the office, please." Oh my gosh. I didn't think Blazer being in the hospital would make our show.
Oh my. Blazer might get his temperature taken.
Harold. Oh my goodness. Oh, it goes to tears again.
Oh my.
Oh no. Page Dr. Green. Oh goodness. Next time the nurse comes in, accidentally take a picture of her.
Yeah, you can play delirious like you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Like, oops. Blazer, how many fingers? Blazer's going to be so doped up he won't care what they do.
Blazer.
Oh, hi, Blue Doe.
Blazer might be singing soprano in the opera by the time he's done.
Oh, this is getting worse.
Take a breath. We're gonna have to call the ambulance for you pretty soon. Hey, Jason.
Oh my goodness.
Blazer is blazed.
They keep coming in, and I have to stop the show. You're not stopping our show. We're still going. Just keep putting on pause. We'll keep talking about you and your gorgeous gown.
Yeah. If you're too let's see, how can I put this? If you act up too much, Blazer, in the hospital, those nurses might perform more tests than you actually need. So you better be careful. They have ways of getting you back.
He's looped.
Who you do the fandango.
He's out of it.
Yeah, he might get probed and it won't be by aliens. Well, I don't think they're aliens.
Request an early discharge. Oh, poor boy.
You think there's ever been any patients that's been under anesthesia and while they're sitting there in recovery or waiting to go to surgery that they got abducted?
Oh,
if you're an alien, why wouldn't you do that? If you're going to do tests on somebody, probing, surgical, why not wait till they go to the hospital and take those people and then you blame it on the doctors?
I don't think I've heard any abduction stories of being in the hospital or in the operating room.
I mean, how smart would that be? You can just abduct somebody from a surgery room or after that and blame it on the doctors for anything you do. A male nurse. Uh-oh. Watch out, Blazer.
Oh my goodness. That was a good one. Mad Facts, famous last words. It won't hurt a bit. You'll just feel a small pinch.
Eat your dreamsicle and shut up.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
we need to change the title of this show. Blazer meets the redhead nurse.
I'm not sure what the title of this show is. All right, I'm gonna switch gears.
Yeah, please. I don't have any eye makeup on. I'm all red and crying.
Let's see, where should
Look
we
like
go?
I'm stoned out of my gourd. Oh my goodness.
What shall we do?
Oh, I can't see myself now.
Dun, dun, dun.
So many tears in my eyes.
Bum, bum, bum,
Caused an asthma attack and I can't breathe. He's gonna start talking about the little pink elephants.
What?
And
Pink elephant.
use them to the staff.
Pink
Thanks,
elephant.
Pops. Good night, Pops.
Night, Pops. I don't blame you for leaving.
Try not to dream about Blazer and his cute little hospital gown. Yeah, Midwest Night Stalkers. We love you, Pops. Good show tonight. Not sure who the guests were, but good show. Oh. Wow. Can I stop crying now?
I don't know. Can you?
I'm trying. Probably had people come in and go, "What are they doing tonight?" And they just left. Nope, we're not watching this show. Those people are nuts.
Yeah. Did our people leave? Oh, we still got a pretty good number. How about let's do some news?
Yeah, we got 40 that just dropped to 37. I looked up and saw 40 and just went, boom, 37. Three
Let's
people
do
left.
some news.
I know Pop's left, but
The
goodness.
monster of St. Louis is half man, woman, horse.
That's not half and half. How about third and third? Half
That's
third,
a third.
third man, third woman, third horse.
That's a trifecta, just like Blazers having. So this comes from the AP out of St. Louis. Reports of something that looks like a monster spread through the St. Louis area again Thursday. So it happened more than once. It says again Thursday.
Wow.
Several children first reported seeing the thing at a housing project on 9th Street about 2 weeks ago near downtown St. Louis. They said it disappeared into the old subway on 12th Street. So we always said things lived in the subways.
Creepy things are down in the
Yeah,
subways.
Let me make this bigger so if anybody else wants to read it too. How's that? In case I misread or something. Those kids were sincere. They saw something. Patrolman Bill Cornrex of St. Louis Police Department said. Cornrex said the children told him the being was half man, half woman, and a half bald head and a half head of hair. So what was it? One side female, one side male? Like those costumes you see people wear on TV shows and where they turn one way, they're a man, they turn the other way, they're a woman.
Hey, Derek, we were saying something about him the other day.
Yeah, Derek, where you been, buddy?
Where you been? I noticed you haven't been around. Welcome in, Derek. My goodness. And then we got, I guess I could say Scab, SCAB. Welcome in. My goodness, Derek. Nice to see you.
So now we got half man, half woman with a half bald head and a half head of hair. Supposedly the policeman said it scuffled with a man near the Patrick Henry School, but I couldn't find the man it was supposed to have had the fight with. Sunday, Centerville, Illinois. Oh, it moved over to Illinois. police received the first call of a monster in the area just across the Mississippi River from St. Louis. We have received more than 50 different calls since then, Centerville Police Dispatcher Earl Harris said. Police cars rushed to the scene and find nothing. One man, James McKinney, said the monster was in front of his house. He told me it was half man and half horse, Harris said. But one woman told me she was sending her kids to school until we caught whatever it is, Harris said. Corex thinks it might be a man dressed up like a monster.
Mm.
So I guess we don't know if it's Halloween. It doesn't really tell us what time of year this article isn't, and I don't have the headline or the date and everything from the newspaper. It's just an AP article that somebody clipped out. So there you go. Half man, half woman, half horse.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then,
how about, I'm assuming this is Alaska. I don't know.
night.
How about Noatak residents recall tiny wild people?
Whoa. Tiny wild people.
Tiny wild people. Let me see if this.
Somebody must have had some codeine like Blazer.
Yeah, you probably see all kinds of things.
Yeah, Blazer's going to see tiny wild people here pretty soon.
So that's like I was talking about abductions and seeing things. Nobody's going to believe you because you are on medications or nerve, pain pills or whatever. The incident could be real, but people are going to think you're hallucinating.
Right. That's what they say with NDE when people have near-death experiences. They're saying, "Oh, they're just hallucinating from the medicine and stuff." That didn't really happen.
But how do you know it's not real?
Right.
I've seen some tiny wild people, and I've seen some at once.
Yeah.
So it says it may have been 54 years ago that Kenneth Ashby had his first run-in with the I'm not going to be able to say that. I know what it's supposed to be. Inukins. I don't know. I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, that's
Inukins.
So that's the
little people?
The little people up there in
Inukins.
Alaska. I think maybe Canada too. I think maybe in Canada they're called that. So anyway, but he remembers what they looked like, right down to the bowl-shaped haircuts. Excuse me. Ashby, 78, recently told the Arctic Sounder that he and his brother Bruce were grabbed by Inukins. That's not right. It's pronounced something else. I can't remember how it's pronounced.
Inukin? I don't know how else you would pronounce it. Inukin. Inukin.
I don't know. I don't see anybody telling me any different in chat, so I don't know. We'll just keep going with it. The region's loose equivalent of leprechauns while fetching water from the Noatak River one summer day in 1938. There was quite a struggle with the wild people who were dressed in caribou skins and sported their straight bang hairdos, Ashby said, becoming more animated. Eventually, the Ashby brothers got away, but not before their grandfather tried to come to their rescue and slipped on the ice rock, fell down, and knocked himself out. So now, so now their dad is unconscious with these wild things running around. Ashby is one of a number of locals who still believe in the wee folk and their power. In fact, the Noatak man said that he encountered the Inukkins back in 1949, wouldn't give her his name because he was afraid them reading the story and coming after him. So now he says, so now the guy was afraid because he thought the little people would be able to read the newspaper article and come after him. But he did say he and some friends tried unsuccessfully to chase one in order to push it into the water. That was many years ago, and I haven't seen any since. He said, looking over his shoulder, but they still might be hiding someplace. But Ashby isn't afraid of the Inukkins. He said that also in 1938, his sister Victoria chased away a couple of them trying to steal drying salmon off of her rack. Salmon. And 9 years later, he met up with them again while camping upriver on a hunting trip. This time, the Inukkins were stomping around in the dry birch leaves and playing hide and seek with the hunters. Ashby said the small people followed the hunters downstream, staying just out of reach. When the hunters arrived at Noatak, he said many posted guards around the village to stymie the intruders who whistled code messages to each other before falling back into the bush. So now they can whistle and send messages to each other. This article is getting more complicated as it goes. But the man and his wife, Ruth, say they didn't buy into everything they hear, poo-pooing some recent talk around the village about Inukkin sightings. Ruth Ashby said she's sure the strange small folk are moving around the region and she worries about local children, but her husband has advice for fighting back. If you encounter them, warn them by throwing a stick or a rock at them, he said. So there you go. You got to throw a stick or a rock to ward them off.
Welcome in, Mahala.
Hey, Mahala.
Blazer has a question. What about Iraq?
I'm not touching that one.
Oh, Amiriel, welcome in. And how's my reading? I'm trying to read. I thought I was trying to say it. Well, we both were trying to say it right. People in chat were saying it was Inukin. So, don't know.
Inukin?
Inukin.
I don't know.
Oh,
I thought it was like Inukin. I don't know. I don't know how it's pronounced. My nephew lives up in Alaska. I guess I should ask him, and his wife is
Eskimo or whatever.
Yeah, one of the native indigenous people from there. Her family is, so I should ask him. Maybe they don't even know what it is. They probably laugh at me. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll probably laugh at you. Probably doesn't believe in little people up there. I don't think he believes in Bigfoot or anything either.
Oh, so call him up and. So have you seen any wild little people running around?
What? What kind of drugs are you on now?
Well, do we want to continue with some news stories or you want to do something else?
I don't care. You said you found a couple new maps or something too.
Yeah, it's only 11:30.
And Muriel said, sorry, I had a few drinks. That's all right. Blazer's in the hospital and he's stoned on codeine.
He's all hopped up on pharma.
He's having a fun trip right now in the hospital. Oh.
Now I don't. Let me see. I don't know if I got any.
What?
What? Now what?
Oh, those little ZYN, those little nicotine flavored thingies or whatever. Doctor said I can keep my Zins. Is that
Oh,
how you pronounce them? Little nicotine flavored thingies. Well, that's good, Blazer. Just don't take too many.
so how about let's see. This one's kind of long too. I don't know if you guys want me to read this or not, but I'll tell you the headline: Ugly aliens terrorize Aussie family.
There you go, JoJo. You in the house still?
Ugly aliens terrorize Aussie family.
JoJo will like this one. Ugly aliens.
That's what it says. Victims of UFO invaders beaten for spooky specimen samples. I don't know if we can read this or not. I didn't read through it all the way, so I don't know if what kind of samples are they taking?
Oh my. Angelique says, totally want to hear this.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see what we
Yeah, there's JoJo. That might be my neighbors.
well, if we're gonna do it, I guess we'll make it
Oh, yeah, this will be a good one. Ugly aliens.
there you go. New truth, Friday, February 2nd, 1990. Ugly aliens, which seemingly cause time to run backwards, are rattling the residents of a Adelaide house. Victims of the apparent UFO intrusion are Andy, 20-year-old electronics apprentice, his student sister, Sue, 17, and their mother, Jill. Colin Norris, head of the South Australian UFO investigation group, is helping the distraught family. Andy tells of one alien, which he and his sister call Graythane. It's a three-fingered humanoid male about 1.2 meters tall and regularly bolts through the house in a blur of speed. The nurse, is a female with a huge black eye, which appears at night to be forcibly remove tissue samples from him. Oh. So the nurse removes samples from him.
Oh my.
Let's see. The being also shows him pictures of another world by taping his forehead with a copper tipped rod. Oh, by tapping his forehead with a copper tipped rod. So he's seeing pictures when she taps him on the head with a copper tipped rod. That's weird. Andy and Sue say unnerving experience began earlier last year when they were watching a late movie on TV. We heard footsteps approach the front door, and I went out to check, Andy recalls, but no one was there. 5 minutes later, however, the lounge room door opened on its own accord, and the room suddenly went cold.
Oh.
When this happened, they both started weeping for reasons we couldn't explain. After about a minute, the door closed, the temperature returned to normal, and we dried our eyes. You're giggling.
Harold says so. She beat them with an ugly stick.
Yeah, if they're ugly aliens. I don't know.
I love this chat. You make me laugh.
So let's see. They dried their eyes. I went into the passage, hoping to discover what had happened. To my amazement, it was bitterly cold, and all the paintings on the walls were crooked. After straightening them, I rejoined my sister in the lounge. We were both really upset. So you're being terrorized by ugly aliens, and your first thing is to take the time to straighten out paintings on the wall?
Yeah.
All right. After straightening them out, I rejoined my sister in the lounge. We were both really upset. But then the big shock, everything began to happen again backwards. The cold returned to the lounge door open, burst into tears. Let's see, burst into tears. And then we heard footsteps moving away from the front door. Since that night, this back and forth phenomenon has troubled us many times. A friend also experienced it one night and was so scared he refused to visit us again. So they have it happen to them in real time. Then when they think it's over, it happens in reverse. So all the events happen backwards. Whimpering. Up to this time, we assumed it's been caused by my grandfather, who died back in the 1960s, was haunting us. But then things happened that totally changed our minds. One afternoon in the hall, we felt another intense surge of cold. Then a gray hooded and caped figure flashed past us at a colossal speed. Its face was invisible, but it had long, bony arms. Still could be Grandpa. It was only in a view for a couple of seconds, but the Australian Terrier went absolutely apeshit.
They said that in this article?
Yep, it's right there. Snarling, whimpering, and huddling against the wall. After that day, we all saw the figure quite regularly. We call it Gray Thing. One day, Gray Thing gave my sister a sharp shove while she was taking a plate from the microwave. He's kind of mean, too.
Oh, my.
Another time, we saw it sitting on a roof with its hood pulled over its face. Next to turn up was a creature I call the nurse. I'd been reading in bed at 3:22 a.m. I turned out the light and suddenly felt very afraid. I looked across the room and saw a huge gray being standing in what seemed to be a shimmering heat haze staring at me. I tried to focus my eyes on her, but couldn't. Then I heard her voice in my head telling me sternly to roll over. That don't sound good. That's another Blazer thing. Something's going to be happening. It's not going to be good. I didn't want to obey, but my brain felt disengaged from my body, and I did what she wanted. Next, I felt two sharp jabs, one in the neck and one at the base of the skull. All right, that's not where I thought this was going. The other in my left side. Then she told me to roll on my back, saying, "I'm going to show you a picture." I remember her exact words because of grammatical mistake. She told me to roll on my back, saying, "I'm going to show you a pictures." Oh, a pictures. She produced a stick, whitish looking metal, and placed its tip made of brass or copper on my forehead. Immediately, I felt as if I was on my back looking up at a beautiful sunset, a few clouds in the sky and colored deep crimson and orange. I stared into the sky for what seemed to be a few seconds, but when I sat up in bed, my bookcase clock showed the time as 6:22 a.m. The next day, Andy suffered painful after effects. My neck was so incredibly painful. I felt work eerily, and to see a doctor's, he recalls. He said I'd probably strained it in the sleep in the wrong angle, but that night I noticed a small scab at, oh, there it is. I thought I didn't have it all. At the top of my neck where I'd been poked. After 2 more days, the soreness and scab fell away. You know, it's kind of strange that Blazer has neck problems. He once lived in Canada. He's now in the hospital getting probed or whatever knows what's going on with Blazer. I'm kind of think these two stories are connected. Blazer, you got some answering to do, Blazer.
You just said roll on your back and then you get a stick. No to the nope, nope.
Oh, I said Canada. This was in Australia.
Oh.
Gosh darn it. Have you ever been to Australia, Blazer?
And then Blazer said, what kind of show is this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh. Man, if Blazer didn't go to the hospital tonight, it'd probably be a boring show. Oh, that's bad.
What was this one? Let's see.
Then there was something else. What was that? Oh my goodness. You guys are cracking me up.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else funny like that.
Oh, I'm still got tears pouring out my eyes. This is the most I think I've ever laughed on our show. Oh my goodness. The Canadians are too frostbitten. Oh my goodness. My.
How about let's see, I don't know. Trying to see if there's any other weirdo stories, but I don't think so.
Ugly aliens. Thanks, Mad Pax. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, everybody was in a panic. Blazer and Gerald and Pops and Cindy, everybody was going crazy for hours and hours. I think Blazer got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and they had issues and trying to get StreamYard set up. And then Pops had his first show, and then we were just so worn out, we didn't want to do the show. So then last week, Gerald wasn't really feeling quite right and was just tired. I don't know, it's your sinuses or something too, and went, I don't feel.
Yeah, I just
didn't feel good.
I just felt pressure in my forehead, and I knew that it wasn't going to be good. So
yeah, we missed 2 Fridays
and went to bed.
We're trying to do every Friday, but yeah, it was just 2 Fridays in a row. It just didn't work out. But we got Pops up and running, and
so
everything's starting to go.
Typically, we'll be here every Friday, but there might be some instances. It's just like our shows on Sunday. There might be some times that
we don't have a guest.
Happens with our guest or us, or well, you never know. All right, let's change it up a little bit.
All right.
You're gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
Well, you might like this. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have a little quiz.
Oh, figures. Now the 2 babies show up.
Well, we can show the babies.
Yeah, we can show the babies real quick. Yeah, the second one just now showed up. They got short little tails. You know, they're not teeny tiny, but they're smaller than a normal coon. So they're about half grown.
They're leaving.
Well, one did. Yeah, one. Hey, get back here. Well, all the marshmallows are already gone. All they got left is Blazer's cat food. They got short little tails, and either they lost mom or mom says, you're on your own now. This is where you get food. And they've been hanging out every few nights. They're not going after my bird feeders, thank goodness. And he must have went back up the tree. I still think they're living up that pine tree.
Oh,
no, he's still on the ground. He's on the other side of the pine tree right now.
They look nice and fluffy.
Then we got a little baby skunk, and it's teeny tiny, and it don't have his mom anymore. Got in our barn a couple nights. We found the little holes, closed them up. I don't know where it's going, but it's still showing up at night.
Somewhere.
Now look how short their tails are. They must be born with real short, teeny tiny little stubby tails.
I've never tried this yet, but let's
And I got a bunch of videos of all these for the summer, and I'm going to make a big collage and maybe put music to it or something, because I got a possum with babies on their back. I got mom raccoon with these guys, all teeny tiny and small. And some fox.
I'm going to try this, but I might not do it on everyone, but we'll try it.
What? Not sure what you're doing.
I don't know either.
Puff, puff, pass. Dwarf, you smoking again?
What? Pass the Ducci?
Puff, puff, pass. Let's see. I don't see eyeballs. Yeah, he went to go find his. No, he went up the tree. So they're probably both up the pine tree now.
Let's see.
They don't have Mean Mom defending him anymore. Yeah, he's really going up the pine tree.
Now, if I spell this wrong, I don't know why I'd spell it wrong, but you just never know.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a poll to go along with the pictures that I have.
Oh. Maybe the horse is born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybelline.
Maybelline. All right, you can probably.
All right, let's see if this happens. Let's see how this should show up.
We could probably pull this down. The little babies left. They went up the tree again.
All right.
So you're doing a poll in the chat.
Yeah, but I also got pictures.
Blazer, you went to the hospital just for the drugs. I understand now.
Druggy. So that show up?
Yes, I see the picture, but I thought you said where's the poll or whatever.
Should be there.
In the chat?
Right. I don't know if it went to YouTube or where it went, but StreamYard said it had a poll.
Oh, I don't see a poll in chat.
What about over on YouTube?
I'm in YouTube. I'm watching.
It didn't happen?
No, I don't see a poll. I'm watching, yeah, because I've got our show on my tablet right now and StreamYard.
So we'll just do it this way then. So what came first, the chocolate chip cookie or the Oreo cookie?
What
do you think was first introduced?
It's probably the Oreo. I bet Oreo's been around longer. I don't know.
Blazer says chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
Brian,
Oreo.
chocolate chip.
I bet it's Oreo.
The
chicken. The chicken.
Oreo for Robin.
I'm thinking Oreo. I bet it's Oreo. I bet it's been around a lot longer than we think.
Anybody else?
Blazer, put the pipe down.
Anybody else want to guess before we go? Reveal the answer.
Blazer, kiss the one in the middle.
Chocolate chip, definitely. Chocolate chip. Blazer. All right, you ready? Everybody ready?
Dum, dum, dum. I bet it's Oreo.
Oreo 1912, chocolate chip 1930.
Wow. I won. Do.
I think the chocolate chip was introduced at one of the world fairs.
Oh, really? Wow.
So there you go.
I know the peanut butter Oreos are really good.
I wonder where that poll went.
Robin said, do we get pizza? Oh, no, do we get prizes? Boy, I do need to read.
Oh, it says I didn't click it.
Do we get prizes?
Let's see if that shows up.
Oh, there you go. So do we get prizes?
Now did it show up?
Now I want cookies.
Now did it show up for everybody?
I see. Yeah. So what comes first? Chocolate chip or Oreo? They just typed it in manually. Why is there a poll on my EKG?
Now the question is, I gotta stop poll or hide it.
Blazer, you can't have cookies for a while. Your blood sugar was too high.
So just for the fun of it, can anybody click on the answer, 1 or 2, for whichever one they want? So does it tally? I want to know if it tallies it up on my end.
I don't know. You mean touch the screen?
No, I think in
No, because it's not in chat.
it should be in chat. It says type 1 or 2 in chat.
All right, so they would have to type 1 and
But
2.
now everybody knows the answer, and they're still picking chocolate chip cookie.
And that's right here.
Or maybe that was their original.
Doesn't activate on the poll. Wow, let's do the next one, and then everybody can do the 1 and the 2.
I kind of like the poll. That's kind of cool.
So it's working. Yeah, it's working. It's going up 75%. This is a different kind of poll. Cool. The only poll I see is in the room. I hope it's for the numbers.
All right, we'll stop this one.
Your meds are really kicking in, dude.
75 to 25%. All right. So you guys want me to keep typing it out, or you just want me to show it?
I don't care. So now what came first, basketball or baseball?
Yep.
I bet baseball's been here longer than basketball.
All right. I should have had this done before I brought the picture up.
Don't type in yet. We got to do 1s and 2s. Stop typing. Stop typing. He's doing the poll. And you're going to have to do it all over again.
Well, you don't have to, but
Remember your answer.
all right, there you go.
Basketball 1, baseball 2.
Baseball.
Oh, look at that thing go up and down, up and down. Yeah, baseball's getting higher.
Baseball.
67%.
Baseball.
A 1 and a 2. That's about it.
All right. You
60,
guys done? You guys done entering?
I think so. Hasn't changed in a while.
All right. 60% says baseball, 40% says basketball. Baseball 1846, basketball 1891.
Yeah, I was right again.
Now, technically, and I thought about this after I saw this or put this together, that the Aztecs kind of had a basketball game, but it was a deadly one. Where they had to throw a ball or a thing through a hoop. So I guess it depends on how for the United States, I guess 1891, 1846, as baseball and basketball sports as we know it.
I'm 2 for 2. They're both wrong.
All right, I'm going to remove this so I can go to the next one without showing everybody. Do you guys want me to keep typing it in, or you want to just me to show it and go through it?
You guys want him to show it, or you want him to do these little poll things? I don't know. It'd be faster if you just do it and everybody just types in what it is instead of the number.
That's what I think.
Yeah, poll's kind of cute.
Yeah, at least it works. So now we know we can do polls. All right, here we go. What came first? The telephone or the light bulb?
That's kind of hard if you believe in the old world. Light bulb was probably around a lot longer.
Well, this
Oh,
let's take
man.
it for face value. What do you think came first, according to what history says, the telephone or the
Right.
light bulb?
I think the phone. I'm doing phone.
So
I'm
we
just
got light bulb, we got light bulb, phone.
the light bulb was early 1900s, and I bet they had a phone before that. I don't know. We'll probably be wrong. I don't know. The phone has a face. It looks like the one we have upstairs.
It does look they are pretty similar all
Yeah.
across the whole US.
Yeah, we got.
I think we have 3 of them.
Yeah, I think the other ones are still in the closet.
Yeah, we never hung them up.
Right.
We got the one in our living room.
Yeah, we got one that looks just like that in our living room.
All right, everybody got their answers in?
Yep. Dum dum dum.
Light bulb, 19. That's not right. It's supposed to be
1979.
It's supposed to be 1879 and 1870. I must have made a typo.
I was gonna say,
So the telephone did beat it out by like 3 years.
all right. I was gonna say, holy cow! I was a junior in high school.
I thought I fixed it. I think I fixed it, and I must have uploaded the wrong picture. But it should be 1879.
1879.
So that one's my fault. All right, you guys all ready?
Mm-hmm.
1979 sounds about right.
JoJo says this is rigged.
Yeah, it probably is. I probably got the wrong ones.
We found the source of the timeline.
Yeah,
issue.
it's me. All right. The radio or the camera? Which came first?
I'd say camera.
Camera.
I think they're taking pictures way before the family sat around and listened to the radio. I'm gonna say camera.
Edison would slap you. I don't think Edison invented the radio. I think Marconi did. Italian. I think it's Italian. Marconi got credit for the radio.
Softball. Old world tech. Yep.
So let's see. We got some cameras, some radios. How many we got? What we got going on here? You been counting?
I see more cameras than radio.
More cameras than radio.
Yeah. I'm thinking camera also.
All right. Ready for the reveal?
Mm-hmm.
1895 for the radio, 1816 for the camera.
Yeah, because I thought they were, we have photos of the early 1800s, so that's why I was guessing camera. And I think radio came around
But
later.
we got photos of people listening to the radio, so obviously the camera was there too. I don't know. This is just fun. These are the dates that I saw come up, so
Yeah, they made stuff out of real wood back then.
we got a radio that looks pretty similar to this one. That's why I picked that picture.
Mm.
We don't have a camera quite that old, but we do have some old cameras upstairs. One of them does have the accordion style where it pops out and closes up into a box. All right, you guys are going to like this one. King Kong or Godzilla? Which movie came first?
Oh. Which one came first? I'm gonna guess
Godzilla.
I'm gonna guess Godzilla first.
Godzilla.
Then. I'm
Brian
gonna guess
Barber says Kong. Angelique says Kong.
I'm gonna say Godzilla before King Kong.
Bigfoot, Bigfoot dwarf. I don't know what that is.
But I bet
Kong.
I bet they're
Godzilla, Kong. Harold, Kong.
He's got an emoji of a big
Lizard?
ape thing.
Ape. Oh, so he said Kong.
Yeah.
Blazer Mothra.
I'm going to say Godzilla.
Oh, look at that. Lori with another song quote. Godzilla. Oh no, he's got to go. Oh no, Godzilla. Little, was that Blue Oyster Cult? Scab, Kong, Brian. Kong was the 30s. Well, let's see if I got the right answer. Maybe Brian's right and I'm wrong.
Whoa, King Kong was first.
1933 supposedly was the first Kong movie, and 1954 was the first Godzilla movie.
Wow, it's the first one I got wrong.
Well, here I think we got some. Let's
Yeah.
see, what do we
I
got?
need to redo my stream deck since we switched computers. Yeah, I got to redo my stream deck over here since we switched computers.
You
I
got
don't
it.
have the
You
sound.
got them in StreamYard.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got him in StreamYard.
Yeah. This one might have hit home.
Emotional damage.
Cookies.
What?
I want cookies, Mad Pax.
Cookies? That was like 3 slides ago or something.
Share those dreams. Or share those dreams.
All right,
share
let's
share
see.
the special cookies that you're having.
I think I have a couple more.
What, cookies?
No slides. I have a whole list of them, but I didn't get them all done, obviously, because we were too busy doing shows and other stuff. So but
Yeah,
I think I have a couple more to show.
this will be fun doing these every week. Everyone's having fun with this.
So what came first? Contact lenses or escalator or elevator? Well, how escalator?
Jeez.
So you see how old that escalator is, but look how old those contacts are. Those are actually contacts that you'd put on your eyes. I blew up the picture so it fit in the screen.
I didn't think contacts were around for a long time.
Look how old that case is. What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, what came?
Look at all the wood. Look at that escalator is made all out of wood.
I'd say the escalator. Then contacts came around. I didn't think contacts were around early 1900s or so. That's an old case, man.
Escalator.
That's an old
Aerial
case.
escalator.
All I had was plastic.
Dad's
cases.
going with escalator.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Mahala.
escalator.
I don't know. Blazer escalator. Jojo don't want to put those things in her eyes. Brian Barber escalator. Inez contacts. Mahala contacts. Angelique escalators.
That's an old case.
Blazer stairway to heaven. Jojo escalator and Scab. I'm not saying that. Googly eyes, Robin. All right, we're getting ready to reveal it.
Oh,
1887 for contact lenses.
geez.
1892 for the escalator.
People had contacts in the early 1900s.
Well, those were actually concave glass like you would have for glasses, but
Yeah.
would fit on your eye. So you would have a literal glass lens shaped to your eye. And that little thing in there is a suction thing that you would have to try to push on that glass to get some kind of suction on it to pull it out of your eye.
Well, they must not have had to soak them in water because that case is super old. It doesn't look like, normally you had to soak your contacts in,
Well, it's made out of glass.
right.
So
So,
you probably just wiped them clean and
wow.
put them in.
Put some spit on it and stick them right in your eyeball. Wow.
So there you
That
go.
was a good one.
All right, let's see how many. I think I got maybe one or two more. So we can continue this game just a little bit longer. Man, we're at 12 o'clock already.
Looks like contacts for Godzilla.
All right. All right, all you kiddos. Remember your childhood. What came first, G.I. Joe or Barbie?
Oh, come on.
I don't think I have a time ticking.
Oh, they've got to be about the same time too. G.I. Joe or Barbie?
No, I need to put a time ticky on here.
Wow. I'm gonna guess G.I. Joe.
All right, let's see. I was
Little
doing
boys
something else.
playing
Let's see what people say.
around
Jojo, Barbie, Harold, Barbie, Lori, Ken. That wasn't even an option. Robin, G.I. Joe. Angelique was Barbie. Inez was Barbie. Brian was G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I'm guessing G.I.
Mahala
Joe.
was Barbie. Blazer was G.I. Joe.
I'm guessing G.I. Joe because I bet they came out right around World War II. And Barbie was
Scab
actually
is the Little Rascals.
Little Rascals.
Mad Pax Joe.
World War II. That's what I'm kind of guessing that they came out.
Carrie, Barbie. Robin, Skipper.
Skipper? Skipper.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah. Dum dum dum.
Barbie, 1959, and G.I. Joe, 1961. So they weren't that far apart. So they must have came right out with the boy version since the girl version worked so good.
Wow. I thought it would be earlier than that too. I'm surprised it's 59 to 61.
Well, that's what I came up with. So I don't know if there was anything else before that. This was like the commercial, what they said for the commercial version of Barbie and G.I. Joe. Hence, that's where I got the pictures, was from the ads for the toys. I thought I remember Barbies because I know my sisters all had Barbies before my brother had a G.I. Joe.
I didn't have any Barbies. I was into Johnny West with the cowboys and Indians and horses.
See, all my brothers and sisters, except for Carol, moved out when I was growing up. So I had everybody's toys. I had the Barbies were there, the G.I. Joes were there, the Rector sets were there, the little paint things that you put the paint in and it spins were all there.
Robin says I had that Barbie.
Oh, really?
Christy said that's way before her time.
Now the guy in the tux, that must be Ken, but that reminds me of a Mystery Date or whatever that board game was that my sister.
Yeah, but I bet that's Ken.
I think it was called Mystery Date.
Wonder if that was Ken.
It is Ken. But I'm just saying the way he's dressed looks like the ad for Mystery Date. All right, let's see this. All right, you guys ready for the next one?
All right.
Barbie wanted G.I. Joe. Ken wasn't buff enough. Especially by the new Barbie movie. They didn't do Ken any favors in the new Barbie movie.
Yeah, same here, Brian. I was guessing World War II, not Vietnam. Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was a lot earlier than that. I was surprised on that answer.
I don't know. You'll have to double check me, but that's the dates I found online. So I'm not 100% sure, but I remember that my sisters had them. So I think they had them obviously before I was born.
And then we had little trolls in the troll house. We had a bunch of little trolls.
Yeah, we got a bunch of little trolls somewhere.
I don't even think my
All right.
sisters had Barbies.
This is the last one. You ready?
All right.
What was first, the electric hair blower or the electric curling iron?
Oh, so both electric. Oh, wow. I'm gonna say curling iron. I don't know. Well, that's an old hair dryer too. Wow. But that thing worked good.
Yeah, probably blew your face off.
Yeah.
Girls' fake eyelashes probably went flying everywhere.
Well, actually, I'm kind of surprised that they got a handheld hair dryer because for years we had the big giant thing.
Yeah,
You
that you'd
had
sit
your
under.
head inside. Yeah, like the hair cutters have. I thought handheld came out later than that because everybody had those crazy things that you buried your head inside.
All right, let's
I'm
see.
gonna say curling iron.
Hopefully I went far enough back. Let's see. We got Angelique says iron. Robin says hair dryer. Amiral says hair dryer. Brian says hair dryer. Harold says curling iron. Inez hair dryer. Lori hair dryer. Mahala dryer. Scab says curler.
Yeah.
All right, everybody got their answers in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with curler. Curling iron. Yay, I won.
1866. Then 1888 for the hair blower, hair dryer. Can't curl with dry hair.
I thought we didn't have electricity until early 1900s.
I don't know.
So how could they have electric curling irons? Something's fishy about that. Yeah, because we didn't have electricity in the 1800s.
Well, we had curling irons that you heated up on the stove.
Right, you heated it up on the stove.
I don't know. That's just what I found.
Yeah, I think this one's off because we didn't have electricity, so neither of those could be. Now the curling iron, like like what your mom had, those little stick thingies, and you got them all hot, and then you curled your hair with it.
But we don't know if those are hooked up to a battery.
Huh. Yeah,
I'm assuming that was a plug-in. That's what it looks like to me, but I didn't see the whole picture. This is the way I found it because
everybody said Mandela effect. Interesting.
But I do know, and we have a bunch. We have some of them upstairs. The
Yeah.
old ones that you'd put on the stove or in the hot
fire,
coals, and
Yeah,
get your curling iron all ready to go, where you can burn yourself with it.
So that's why I was in the curling iron. Probably came out first, definitely before an electric hair dryer.
Probably did.
Dum dum dum.
But it's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we want to go with. I got to remember what I'm looking at first.
So what you
Let's
do?
go. Let's go with this. I got a map that I found. I don't think we've shown it before. So let me make sure that the images are the same. Map.
Why is
All
that
right.
doing that?
Here's the description of what we're looking at. It says this is a cartographic of North America. But when I read it, it says La Nova Francia. So I assumed it was France, but the people that are describing this map says it's early depiction of North America. So I'll let you guys see it. I'll let you decide what you think it is. Now here's a color version that's pretty decent that I found, but it was typically black. It was a black and white, but someone either colored it or later in time they colored it. So I can show the black and white images also of it.
Cool.
So this says right in the middle.
I don't think I've seen this one.
This says right in the middle. So it's then Nova Francia. France. And I thought that was just France. So I assumed this was France, but the description says it's actually North America. But it doesn't look like North America to me. So I don't know if they misinterpreted or it's not a full map, maybe it's not a full map. It's only a section of a map. I don't know. Or maybe this was the part of North America that France owned, because other countries did own territories in our before we founded it and turned it into the United States, like the Louisiana Purchase. And so as we go through this map, you'll see more weird creatures. In the water. Once again, just like all the other early maps. And I'll have to look up the date. I can't remember right off the top of my head what the date for this one is. Here, let me.
Brian said, "Doesn't that bay look like the Bay of Mexico with Florida and Texas?"
Well, that's why I said it could be just a section of the North America, like the part that France was, or Spain or France was inhabiting. So here's a couple. I don't know what these things in this boat are. It doesn't look normal to me. Whatever.
What the heck? Looks like a blemmy.
I don't know. I can't tell what that is.
Looks like a blemmy and a fish. I don't know. Gav said, "Gerald, you're tripping me out." Mahala says, "Gerald, the translation, the New France."
The New France. So that would be North America.
The New France.
They called that section New France.
Like around New Orleans?
Just like some
New Orleans area?
Some places was called New Spain or New India, because Christopher Columbus thought he was going to India. I think it was India. So here we have, like, I don't know what these are.
Sea creatures.
One looks like a dog. One that almost looks like a bird. I have no idea.
Sea creatures.
All right, so now we're going inland. And I don't know if this guy has three heads.
I was gonna say that dude don't look normal.
This guy almost looks like he has a one eye. I'm not sure what's going on with this
Looks like
guy.
he's got a sheep coming out of his shirt.
This guy looks like he's got his head turned the wrong way, two eyes, and his nose facing the wrong way. I don't know. Really weird. Here we have a fisherman. Not sure what's up with his head. Looks like he has two heads or something. So this could be them remaking the map, and it looks off.
Yeah, the French landed in Florida before Columbus landed near Cuba.
Well, I know Spain landed in Florida real early on.
Yeah, these old maps are so cool.
So I don't know. Is that a beaver? What is that? It looks like it has a tail.
Hmm.
Looks like a deer. Now we're back to the boats. So up here is the interesting part. Let me see. Where is it? Let me see. Where am I at? All right, let me get out of the color one. Let me find the other one. So here is the one that's in a book. Let me make this as big as I can. All right, so up here we have three things that look like demons. They might have horns. They definitely have some kind of wings.
Flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Looks like they have like goat hooves or legs of a horse or some kind of.
Wow.
I don't know what that guy, an archer, but I can't tell if that's part of his. I'm assuming that's part of his shirt or cloak or whatever. But here's a giant bird.
He's shooting a big bird.
There's a bear. Here they're carrying some other kind of animal.
Might be. It looked like a bear. Wow. Hanging fish.
He looks like he's got a big fish, or a fish is attacking a boat, or I don't know what's going on there.
The two top trees. Is that hanging fish?
This
No, up more.
here,
No,
there.
there. Is that hanging fish?
Yep, looks like they're hanging fish off of trees.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Larry. This guy's head looks pretty weird. These guys got a big
Fishing.
fish or something going on there.
Pulling in a big fish.
Look at this guy, though.
No. I just saw him right before you said that.
How'd you
Oh,
like to catch
my.
that? How'd you like to catch that guy? Or maybe that's what this guy is. I don't know.
Mad Pack says, I love old maps. Good find, Carol.
Yeah, I know they're always interesting, aren't they? I mean, you can't go wrong if they got sea creatures in them. Oh, that guy's pulling on this one.
Whoa.
So is that two different fish, or maybe it's two different fish?
Well, you're pulling in something that's bigger than your boat, dude.
Here's another weirdo looking fish. Now we're back to the demons again. So that's pretty much it for that map. I mean, we can go deeper possibly some other time, but it's almost, I think we're going to give her up for the night. Let me see if that has a date. That was the other thing I was.
Yeah, I was curious on the date.
I thought I saw something that showed the date. $15.65.
1565.
New England and part of Canada.
1565.
All right.
Definitely different. Ah,
Well, I hope you guys all had fun.
that was cool. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Good old screaming goat.
Good old goat.
Good old goat.
All right, everybody. That's all we're going to do for tonight. We've been on what, 2.5 hours?
And it's been a long day.
Long day and long week. So
yeah.
make sure you catch us Sunday for Barb. Barb Hartman's going to join us.
Good night, Blazer. Happy birthday. If
Night,
you're,
Blazer.
if you're still around, or he's really in La La Land right now. We'll be praying for you, Blazer.
All right, everybody. We love you. Thanks for coming. Loved all the fun and all the antics in chat. It made us laugh and have a good time tonight. Thanks for keeping it pretty clean, pretty nice.
You keep your vibrations and energy high, guys. Just keep smiling and laughing. Stay away from fear.
So unless we're on, we got Sunday night with Barb, like I said. Unless we're on during the middle of the week on somebody else's show, hopefully you'll see us again Friday night for the Night Owl Lounge, and we'll have some more stuff to go over and hang out and have fun. So,
or you'll see us in somebody's chat.
Yeah, we'll be in Jessica's chat and Gary's chat and who knows what. Harold's chat,
Dwarf's chat, everybody's chat. Mad Pax,
everywhere we can.
Mad Pax will see me around and the other community. See him popping up here and there all over the place.
All right, everybody. We love you. Thank you for coming. Yep. Make sure you go over to Gary's channel and watch tonight's show or his previous shows. And please go over to Jessica the Cryptus Huntress and check out her show. We were on there Wednesday. Make sure you go to Brown Dwarfs and Harold OCST and
Harold and Christy.
Heidi Pop has her channel where she likes to share during the week.
Wednesday at 2, I think is her time now. And I see Michelle was in here. Blazer said he's got his room. He's in his room now.
All right.
Well, good night, Blazer. Keep us updated in the morning.
All right, everybody.
Much love.
Keep looking up.
And keep your vibrations high, guys. Stay away from the fear.